What's going on, Meta fam? We're back here for a video, and we're going to touch base on the previous video where we talked about the big news from Don Fizz. The speculation, I guess you would say. We're just going off some rumors and speculation. I myself have no idea what's going on, but we're going to go over some of the talk of the town that I've been getting messages, and people have what they think could possibly be the big news. But before we get to that, today marks the 363 days since the MMTLP U3 halt, and we're going to come back to this. So first, video I did here 2 days ago. Thank you to everyone that joined in. 385 likes, over 3.6 thousand views. So thank you all joining in there. We did this post from Facebook where one of the moderators, David, said, apparently during one of the Twitter space calls, a special announcement tomorrow for MMTLP. Stay tuned. Don Fizz says we will all celebrate. I did not have a video yesterday because I didn't really have any kind of speculation or talks of what the news was. So just going off what I'm hearing from people telling me and all this run around, so speculation here, guys. Don't hold this. Speculation. But apparently maybe someone told Don not to announce the news, whether that be Congress, attorneys. I don't know if he has any NDAs or anything. I don't know. But he was apparently told not to spread the news. So apparently moving forward from that, he apparently had a space call. Now, I was not a part of this space call. I do not know if this was said or not said. I'm just going off what I was told and sent in messages. So apparently someone joined in Don Fizz's space call and said, have you made the big announcement yet? And he said no. And he said, oh, it must be regarding this $250 settlement price. $250 settlement price. And I guess he acted really surprised on this space call. So I don't know if any of you all listen to the space calls or know about what I'm talking about, but apparently this gentleman said the $250 settlement number, and Don Fizz acted a little, I guess, surprised that he knew this number apparently. And apparently Don said, yeah, between $250 and $300. And this will be settled before March 31st. So I know also in that video we had where Mark Basile said he believes it could be resolved in 60 days. And Don Fizz apparently was saying by March 31st could be up to 90 days. So I believe even from now, it's even more than 90 days. But I guess we'll see. Let's see the timeline. Will we have something within 60 days, 90 days before March 31st? It gives us something to look forward to, but we don't want to get our hopes up. So, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And then if this does come to fruition, then I guess the speculation was right. So I guess let's mark it down. Will we have any kind of resolution by March 31st? Let's see. All right. And I guess we can bookmark this and see. I mean, like I said, I can't confirm any of this, guys. I'm just going off speculation, talks that is being said to me. And the other part I heard is that maybe the settlement and the number and the dates maybe is not what the big news was. The other side of the big news is that maybe Congress has the data. So to me, that seems more realistic. Maybe what the big news was is that maybe Congress has the data, the blue sheet data, the numbers that, how many naked shorts are out there. How many counterfeits are out there? To me, that seems very realistic because once you have that data, then you can build off maybe working up a settlement, working up some kind of, So that's the update on that, guys. Let's move forward here. Here it says, a year ago on 12/7/22, the Vice President of OTC Markets, Jeff Mendle, appeared on Trader TV Live multiple times. He shared that most others understood about the MMTLP corporate action 12/12 would be the last trading day. He also told us to expect volatility. Now, that is very true. And I am going to turn up this volume because, as you know, if you follow me on Twitter at TerryZ247, this has been pinned to my profile since July 12, 2023. This has been pinned to my Twitter account. If you go to it, it's the first thing you see. 237,000 views on this clip. It's on a loop. Let's listen to what Mr. Jeff Mendle said.
Per Finra's corporate action, right, that came out. Basically what that means is MMTLP is being deleted as a ticker after the trading day on the 12th. So after the trading day on the 12th. 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 Per Finra's corporate action or corporate action, right, that came out. Basically what that means is MMTLP is being deleted as a ticker after the trading day on the 12th. So after the trading day on the 12th.
So there you go. That's what that tweet is referring to. Him himself, Mr. Jeff Mendle, the Vice President of OTC Markets, after the trading day on the 12th, not to get Finra U3 halted on December 9th, which is coming up. All right. Moving forward here. Barb shared this on Twitter, and I wanted to highlight this in the video as well. MMTLP, last year on this day, we were getting excited in anticipation of the MMTLP trading days on its final days. Hashtag Finra Fraud stole our money and our dreams. We will not stop until we have justice. Yes, I could not agree anymore. And we were gearing up for those last few trading days, and then we wake up and our money is just frozen and there's no trading at all. Like, you couldn't even sell out at the 290 if you wanted to and recoup your money back. You couldn't even do that. So yeah, definitely Finra Fraud. We were expecting trading. We get the U3 halt instead. I guess here's some more speculation. Ham Short Killer put this post out today. Apparently Frank Nez did an article on Mullen and talks about, this article says there's possibly 5 billion shares in illegal scheme now confirmed. So maybe that's not speculation. Maybe that is true, that there's 5 billion shares in Mullen. Now, I have not read the article to confirm that, but that's what the article apparently is about. Saying here, 200 million in Finger, 450 million in GTII, and 600 million in MMTLP. This will make you rich. Find your own. We found ours. So, a lot of the conversation down here is, where is this 600 million number coming from in MMTLP? Which kind of leads back, does Congress have the numbers? Has these numbers been shared to anyone? Where is he getting the 600 million number? I don't know. I cannot confirm any of this. I don't know. We're just going off what's being said out here. So yeah, let's keep moving forward. We did have breaking news today. Junk Savvy shared the breaking news. NYSE Appellate Division at Finra files response to appeal brief in the MMTLP. And it says here, petition for what is the share count. And if we get on here and says, Mark Basile says, which he's the one that said 60 days for the MMTLP settlement. He feels very confident about that. Every time Finra is forced to respond to any court-filed document, the MMTLP community learns more. And Mark says, nothing we didn't expect. Stay tuned for the reply brief due in 2 weeks. So, from this court document here, the files of response to appeal brief, they have 2 weeks. Mark Basile has 2 weeks to reply back to that. Now, Status Pay here brings up a very good point from this. MMTLP, this part response is particularly interesting, where Finra throws the brokers under the bus, basically stating it's not their responsibility to look into legality of a security trading, but they regulate the market once it's trading. So the broker-dealers are at fault for MMTLP initially trading when it was not authorized by the user. That is very funny because, boy, Finra will not admit they were wrong, because I think it was George and John Berta, and they were all there telling, hey, this should not be trading. And they're just like, it's trading, there's nothing we can do about it. And now they're like, brokers, sorry about your luck. So let's get down here and look at this here. He has the screenshots here. Here it says specifically, it is possible the public market for tradable security can develop where buyers, such as the appellant, and sellers seek to transact where the conditions that facilitate efficient trading and settlement are present. This was the case with MMTLP. Respondent does not approve a company's issuance of securities, and it does not approve to determine when broker-dealers or investors may begin trading those securities. But if a broker-dealer execute a transaction in an unlisted security, Finra rules require that member firm to report executed transaction to respondent. Here to facilitate electronic reporting of the executed transaction that occurred in the security. Respondent assign a symbol to the MMTLP shares based upon request from broker-dealer. Wow, that's right. Finra throwing the brokers under the bus, which is what we expect. So, with all that being said, a lot of speculation, a lot of stuff going on out there, but this is the legit what's going on with the court case here. So we'll wait and see here in a few weeks when Mark Basile replies back to this appeal from Finra. So, comment down below. Do you think that any of those two possibilities of the big news, is there a settlement coming before March 31st? Is it a possibly $250 to $300 settlement? I'd be very happy with that. I'm not going to lie. I'd be very happy with that. Either of those amounts, I'd be very happy with that. Or is the big news that maybe Congress has the data? And then we got Ham Short Killer saying there's 600 million shares counterfeited in MMTLP. 600 million shares counterfeited in MMTLP. So a lot going on in here. Like I said, all speculation. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Love and appreciate every single one of you all. Peace.